Time check, 1 AM na pala. So, ganitong oras talaga yung filming namin kasi mga wakwak kami. Walang libre sa morning.
As working girl.
Yeah, mamaya pa ako 6 AM matatapos.
What's up mga mananap? We're back. Not very prepared.
What's up?
Have a
We're
snack and
back.
listen to us.
Yeah, we're not so prepared today. We're just here. We're just present for the vibes. Oh, before we start, kailangan ko i-shout out yung kailangan ko i-shout out yung mom ni Kai Owani who's watching the Sixth Woman all the time. So, what's up, mother? How you doing?
Hi, Mother
Shout out sa'yo.
Kaya.
Mother ni Kai Owani.
What's up?
What's up? Talo na tayo. Better luck next year to us. Joe, pasok mo na.
Ano masabi?
Hi, Casey, if you're listening, may gusto sabihin sa'yo si Joe. Joe, do the honor. Say kasi, di ba? Not do.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Alam ko naman eh. Wala naman duda, pre. Back-to-back MVP, di ba? Dapat, tatlo na yun. Pero sige, may tanong lang ako sa'yo nung game. Box out, pre. Pero, okay lang naman. Okay lang ba, Joey? Okay lang ba?
Ano na lang. Shot na lang kami. Kami niyan. Hey, sayang. Grabe sayang.
Ay, joke lang. Good game pa rin naman, di ba?
Good game kami.
Good game ba?
May maiiyak ako. Pag kami laging natatalo ng Adamson, ano ba yan?
Naiyak ka. Paano na lang kami?
Bakit? Ano?
Joe, di naman ako naiyak sa atin. Like,
Okay.
ulat ka pa ba? Sa
Parang-
linaro nila. Parang tanggap ko na eh.
Uy, ako medyo nag-expect ako.
Na ano? Na-expect ka
Sabi nga
slide.
ni
Joe, tandaan mo na some of our viewers are like listening sa car so they don't see your actions.
oh fuck yeah. Sorry guys. Basta ano po ako. Basta, na lang, buksan nyo na lang yung YouTube para makita nyo. Kung ayaw nyo makita, wala rin naman pong public. Okay lang. Wala po kami sapilitan dito. Joey, merong towel sa ulo, di ba? Si Marga yan eh.
Dinadawayan ko lang yung friend ko.
Nagtitiisan ko na lang itong dalawa. Char! Okay, anyway, let's get started with the episode. So, for today's video, we'll be talking about Finals Game 1, things that we remember and want to discuss. And then maybe Game 2 expectations, anything you want to add in this call, really. But yeah, this is just a quick preview of the finals, NU versus UST. Any thoughts on what happened with Game 1?
Mauna ka na, Joe.
Napaka, ikaw yung mauna. Okay lang.
Bakit? Wala ka bang maisip? Kala ko madami ka sasabihin.
Kala ko din eh.
Kung ikaw, casual viewer ka, ang saya. Kasi yung hindi siya runaway game, kumbaga, it's like a back and forth, thrilling na you're on your toes. Parang hindi mo masasabi na, kanila na to. Like, you wouldn't know until the final buzzer, sinong mananalo. It's a game of will and kung sinong mas gusto yung laro. Pero, hindi ko napanood yung buong game kasi Sleeping Beauty. But, NU was trailing daw for most of the game. Tama ba? Or no? What grit for NU to come back and steal the win. Yeah, those are some of my thoughts and we can go later. But go, Marga.
Yeah. So, ako, talagang napanood ko yung game kasi ako yung nag-cover ng game. And dahil sinabi mo, you were on your toes, I was literally at the edge of my chair to commentate that game. Like, from the start, Ken started the game with back-to-back threes. And then it set the tone for UST kasi. So, at least the first 3 quarters, yung confidence niya super high. She scored like, 15 points in the first half. And she was shooting threes like with a hand on her face. So talagang, kung ako, I mentioned this also sa live, na parang, kung ako, fan ako ng UST and I'm watching Kent, I know we're gonna win. Kasi ganun yung pinapakita niyang laro. Tas super confident din siya na to take shots, to defend, and do whatever game plan they did. And the feel ko din na UST was doing a good game plan against NU, especially na one of the key players, Angel Sarada, I think that's one of the biggest factors also why UST was leading sa start. Kasi wala masyadong parang help from the bigs because Angel Sarada was like foul trouble. So, yun lang. And then, towards the end, you can feel also na USC looked tired and they were making mistakes na hindi naman nila nagagawa at the start. Mas engaged din yung NU collectively, like not just play wise. Because the first three quarters, I feel like they were just playing off of broken plays. I don't know if that was their play, but to me, as a viewer, it looked like a broken play. And then at the end, dun sila mas nakaka-execute, especially when Angel came in. And then you can see also that CC was like louder, talking to her teammates. And then, yeah, those are like initial thoughts, and we can go through it like more detailed later. Go, Joe.
Actually, hindi ko napanood yung first half.
Oh my God, why are we guys talking about this if you didn't watch it?
Anin ko yung first half. Dahil sa exciting part, dumating ata kami mga first, patapos na yung dulo na ng second quarter. And then yung time na yun, parang masyadong, yung NU, parang hindi nila alam yung gagawin nila. Yung turnovers, grabe. Magbababa ba tayo ng bola today o itatapon natin? Ganon ganon yung itsura nila. Tapos, di ba, parang nung half time na, lumapit ka, parang pinakita mo yung stats. Tinignan ko yung turnovers ng NU. Oh my God, 22 turnovers. And the first half. Grabe yun. Knowing NU, di ba? Para mag-turn sila ng bola ng ganong kadami. Parang medyo, shaky start. Pero yun nga, pagdating ng third quarter, bilang NU ulit, doon sila bumabawi. Pero grabe din si Kent. Like, holy shit. Tama sabi sa kanya, like, grabe siya. Imagine mo nakikipagpalitan na ng, lahat ng bumabantay ata sa kanya, nakikipagpalitan na ng mukha sa kanya. And wala, foul counted threes. Especially yung ginawa niya nung, I think, third quarter or fourth quarter yon, yung one hand na follow-up from her miss. Di ba yung miss niya pa, parang binali pa niya, tapos after nun, one hand follow-up, foul counted. My God, what a kid.
And speaking of kid, you can't miss out on Shello. Because, like, at the start, it was a bit quiet for NU. But then, at the end, like, we were talking about this also at the media side, na kahit yung mintis ni Shello, pwede mo ilagay sa highlights eh. Kahit di na shoot, pwede mo siya malagay. Kasi, fancy siya eh. But like, in a simple way.
Ang athletic niya talaga. Tapos, para siyang pwede mong i-Swiss Army knife na type na player. And if she develops more yung shooting niya outside, grabe. Weapon talaga for NU. And knowing rookie pa siya. So, there's so much to develop and learn. Excited din ako na makita like how she grows, as a player.
One of the things also, like, I wanted to point out nung game na yon was Eka Soriano was struggling in terms of shooting, like, the first three quarters. And then all of a sudden, if I remember it correctly, I think it was the fourth quarter na naka 2 straight shots siya na like, what? Where'd that come from? And then I mentioned also in the broadcast, like, you can't forget that Eka was the MVP back in season 85. So you can't just leave her open yeah, on a drive in a crucial part of the game then. So, very dangerous yung Uste. I just feel that they lacked the shooting also towards the end. Kasi at the start, everyone was shooting threes. Like, super deadly sila doon. But then when they went off na rin, yung parang hindi na din nag-work yun sa kanila, mas mabilis dapat yung adjustment ng players na dapat may nag-drive, may nag-at. Just to compensate for, yun nga, yung misses sa outside. And then for NU naman, si Carla Pingol, she was there whenever NU needed to stop the bleeding of UST. And it was so cute. She was so emotional pa after the game. So parang talagang feel mo na she really wanted to help, and she was like one of the key players also. But yeah, it was a really good game. As in parang nung dulo, nag-iisip na ako na kahit sino manalo dito, solid pa rin, whoever.
Si Bridget Santos, like, oh my God. Nakita mo yung knockout play niya? Yung, padulo na to. Kala ko, aabutan siya ni, I don't know, si Sisi ata yun eh. Si Sisi ata yung humabol. Ano bang score nun? Ano bang score nun, Marks?
Yun yung nakascore.
Lamang ng isang NU.
Yung nakascore si Bridget, lamang yung NU. So, nung nakascore siya, lamang Uste by 1. And then the play after, Shello scored off of a timeout. And then the game ended na ganon kasi hindi nakashoot yung UST off of the play that they set.
Kung hindi nakashoot si Shelo doon, yun yung magsisil ng game para naman sa US. Yung play na yun. Ngayon, alam mo, guys, cut that shit, man. Wala akong maisip. Sorry, nabablanko ako. As in,
Look at your notes.
ha?
Look at your notes about the game.
May notes? Well, yun nga eh. Ang nakita ko si Bridget eh. Nakalagay lang Santos. Wow. That's it, bro. Like, Santos, wow. I forgot.
Bridget,
Kung
wow
anong-
daw. Yun lang, wow.
Bridget, pinapanood mo to. Wow,
Wow.
sa'yo. Ilang beses ka nang mapanangit sa mga damdamin ng mga bawat teams. Hindi naman sa hindi na-expect. Pero, grabe kasi yung improvement niya from before. Like, sa late niyang yun. Grabe, yung mga one-hand floater niya. Pre, lista mo na yun eh, pag ginawa niya yun. Tas,
Parang layup.
meron pa siyang ginawang spin. Oo! Meron siyang ginawang spin mo, parang, ewan kung anong, basta sumayaw siya. Pag sayaw niya, bigla siya nag-spin. Nawala sa mundo yung bantay niya. Tapos, poof, score.
Kita ko yun. Bilis ng speed.
Kaya, di ba?
Oh.
Kaya yung nasa notes ko, Santos. Wow. That's it. Like,
That's it. No explanation needed.
Oo.
yan,
Santos,
that's it.
wow.
Wow.
Pero
Okay.
gusto ko game 3. Woo!
Yeah, I still want the game 3.
Yeah.
I mean, I have friends from both NU and USD, but I low-key wanted USD to win game 1 because everyone is expecting NU to win game 1. They swept the elims. Of course, iisipin mo, NU na to. So parang if USD won the first game, people are like, oh, what will NU do to push for game 3? But since NU won game 1, everyone's like, wala, NU na ulit yan on Wednesday. Plus, the game is in MOA Arena where
Court.
Home court.
they haven't, wala, home court nila yun. Swerdehan nandun for them. So,
Ano
I'm
naman
pretty sure they're like
makabawi?
preparing like champion thing.
Yeah,
Pero
sana
feeling ko meron din kasi si Enyo na na alam mo yun, na pag nakuha na nila to, like i-grab na talaga nila. Like, di na nila paabutin sa game 3 or ano. Basta ano na ngayon. Kasi ito yung nila redemption year nila. So, yung gigil nila. Pero syempre, pag nag-relax sila, di ka pwede mag-relax sa UST. Imagine mo lahat na ng tao nakadikit kay Ken. Tapos naka 22 points pa rin siya. Like, holy shit, man. Grabe. So, I think kailangan, for Enyo to win, kailangan bawasan nila yung turnovers nila. Nag-end yung game ng 31 turnovers sila. Tapos, si USC ata, 23 turnovers sila.
And like statistics talk,
Yeah.
nung game na yon, NU was already at around 22 turnovers ng half.
Yeah.
And then season average nila, like for the whole 40 minutes of the 14 games that they played, they only averaged 20.9 after a game. So for them to have like 31 total turnovers, that was the biggest factor why they were down. Plus, UST is one of the top teams that scores the highest points off of turnovers. So yun yung gusto nila. They were pressing NU so much na the guards of NU were struggling to bring the ball down. As in tipong nagde-dribble sila sa likod para di lang sila maagawan. And yung mga passes nila na sobrang lalayo, dun din sila na, well actually si Kent yung nakakabasa nito nung game. Then for NU naman, they were doing the same thing also. Yung mga long passes ng UST, dun sila nakaka-score fast break opportunity. So, diba, they both play fast-paced games, but I think UST plays better pag mas mabilis yung pace. So, for NU to be successful, they needed to like slow the game down and execute. Ang problem lang talaga nung start, di sila maka-execute ng maayos. Parang basa ng UST na, okay, bibigyan nila sa post, may shooter sa corner, that type of schemes. Yeah, and one of the siguro unsung heroes also of NU was, for me, Spring Fabruada. Like when she entered the game, the same energy was there. Tapos, she wasn't just scoring or like defending, which was I'm guessing her main role. She was feeding the bigs. I think that was Konate and Pingol. Kaya, yeah, she needs to play consistent next game also.
She was doing the dirty work.
Yeah.
Siya, 9 rebounds, 6 offensive rebounds.
Ooh.
Important.
Grabe yun. Importante yun.
It breaks the will.
And,
Tapos kung makakascore
grabe,
ka
tsaka,
pa, Diyos ko, sakit.
oo, 8 points?
Diyos ko, dahil.
Sobrang, tsaka kita mo sa kanya na like, gusto niyang kunin yung game na yun. Na pag pinasok siya, bark!
Oo nga eh, pag nakita ko siya maglaro, todo-todo talaga. Parang kahit saan siya lumipad, basta basta makuha niya yung bola, bahala na si Lord. God will protect, God will provide. Let's get the ball.
I think that's also considering her minutes. Like, she maximizes the quality minutes given to her. So, parang, all out na ako every time I'm on the floor. Kung kailangan ko makapagbasag ng muka with someone, she will, just to get the win, di ba? And I think the player na ganun din for UST, aside from, syempre si Kent. Si Kent ka nakikipag-taunt na din eh. Kumbaga dati hindi siya lumalaban sa mga pagtutaunt sa kanya. Pero nakaka-enjoy whenever she would also smile or, I don't know, do her own type of schemes, especially against CC na mapangasar sa mga ganon. Yeah, I think the ones who did the dirty work for UST was also Braun. Like, she was shooting threes, and then there was another big that shot the three. I think it was,
Naglupay.
yeah. So, it's good na malaki yung bag nila nung game na yun para yung NU bigs aangat din. Kasi nagsasag off sa kanila eh. Hindi naman sila tumitira sa three usually, di ba?
I think, isang factor din for UST na na hindi nagpakita ng game na yun was Taki. I mean, hindi ko siya napapansin ng game eh. Parang Kent, Bridget, Braun, maglupay. Pero nung parang missing in action siya ng game na yun eh. And nag-struggle din siya from the three. Tapos meron siyang crucial doon na wide open three during nung last seconds ng game. Na usually kapag na-open siya, like, oh my God, ilista mo na. So,
Yeah.
see?
Okay.
Hawi siya.
So let's break down the last few seconds of the game where UST had a chance to win the game. Not by one, but by
But,
two even. Yeah. So yung play na yon, I think Kent was doing ISO. So
Yeah.
there were 4 people out and then Kent was holding the ball. And then Taki was on the corner left. There was a big somewhere near the post that went to the other side to clear out the space. The person defending Kent was CC. And Kent drove to the left side kung saan si Taki. I don't know if I'm getting this right, but it seems like doon siya atake kasi most likely hindi help yung tao ni Taki kasi shooter nasa corner. But then, nag-help yung tao doon na someone needed to fill in kasi nag-drive nga si Ken, so nag-clog ng paint. Kung libre si Taki. Technically, it was a good shot.
yeah.
Short lang yung tira niya. But whoever is the scorer, I mean, Kent's dangerous in the paint, Taki's dangerous from the outside. So either way, you have to pick your poison and apparently, it worked for NU.
Mas malapit yung paprotect na lang nila. Give the pressure sa outside shooter. Si Taki doesn't shoot much threes din sa corners. More on the wings and tops. So siguro isa din factor yun na hindi siya masyadong nakaka-shoot doon. Though shooter nga siya, pero the reps also matter na yun. You don't shoot much doon sa games. Kaya, tapos last shot pa, so added pressure din yun. So siguro yun din, factor din yun. But yeah, it was a good shot.
Yeah. Coming into game 3, what does USC need to adjust to win the game?
Well, number 1 yun. Kailangan nilang i-continue yung firing from everywhere na type kasi they're known to be slow sa start tapos erupting around the second half which they cannot do this time kasi NU will capitalize on those lapses from them. Tsaka hindi naman basta-basta yung NU pag binigyan mo ng opportunity, hindi nila i-grab. Syempre sila, hungry sila to redeem themselves. So, hindi sila pwedeng mag-start ng sloppy. Tapos, number 2, if they get the lead, kailangan talaga protektahan nila yung lead. Parang stop the momentum before it starts. Kasi pag yun nakabuelo yung NU, mahirap din sila i-contain. So, kung kaya nilang i-put out yung fire early, yun, kailangan nila. Para ma-finish nila yung game.
I'm gonna say, like, not the ordinary things that people would think of. And I feel like one of the keys for UST to win is Eka. Like, she can't be absent. She can't just show up at the end. Kasi Eka's known to be tough, both offensively and defensively. Defensively naman, she's there. Like, hindi naman nawawala yun. It's rare that she's off on defense, I think, from my viewer's perspective. Parang everyone knows that she's gonna be a facilitator. So parang hinahayaan siyang tumira. So if she becomes a threat as a scorer, as a facilitator, and as a defender, tapos haluan niya pa yun ng mga mind games niya na, it's like small tactics to distract the guards of NU. Kasi technically, mas veteran din naman siya eh. So, if she can combine everything, she might just be able to like be one of the biggest impacts for UST. Kasi it's always, oh, may potential si Eka. Like, everyone knows what she's capable of. But I haven't seen like her really roar her way through a game. She's more on like at the back end of like supporting Kent, supporting Taki. But I mean, okay naman yun, like good teammate. But like this is your chance, and this is like the perfect time for you to ball out and really win the game, diba? I think that's it. And like if there's anything else to add towards game 2,
Wala na si Joe.
there's like brain dead.
Yeah, dude.
It's like,
Super
who's
brain.
gonna show
Alam mo,
up?
hindi ko alam kung wala na akong masabi sa kanila.
Or distracted
You know,
ka
Joe's
lang.
just biased for NU. Maybe that's why she's speechless. Because Joe's biased.
Hindi ah. Hindi.
Then say something.
Nasabi niyo na lahat.
Ay, kahit sabihin
You know
mo,
what?
oy, Bron, maging lason ka. Bron, you're the one. Bron, diba, yung mga 3 points nating lason, ilabas mo na.
Ang feeling, yung sa UST, I think para maka-push through sila sa series na to is kailangan lahat sila gumana. Kasi usually kasi lahat gumagana sa kanila eh. Si Taki, si Eka. Pero kung aasa at aang sila kay Ken, I mean, I'm not saying na nandun. Pero kung titignan niyo yung laro, nasa kanya yung most of the time nasa kanya. Hindi nila kakayanan, and especially now, tinawa ko nga, baka nga bias lang talaga ako sa inyo na manalo sila. Kasi sasabihin ko, especially now kung yung NU, ganun sila kagutom. Fuck. Maybe, siguro alisin niyo ako sa video na to. Pwede ba?
Pwede ba alisin si Joe sa video? Bye, Joe.
Bye, guys!
Walang opinion mo. Tanggalin na natin opinion mo.
Bias lang si Joe, kaya wala siyang
Bias
masabi.
ka lang.
Period.
Yeah.
No analysis. She
No
doesn't know why UST can win. She doesn't know how. So don't listen to her.
USC, huwag kayong
Ma'am.
makinig kay Joe.
Ma'am, avoid. UST, don't hate me. I'm sorry, guys.
They already do. Trinay niya pa mag-explain nung una, tapos wala din naman palang laman.
Kaya nga eh. Uy, baka kaya wow lang yung kay Bridget, ha?
Oo nga, baka fake. Fake. You're fake, Joe.
Hindi. Sobrang No, sobrang na galingan ako kay Bridget ng game na yun. As
You
in,
don't have to pretend. You can just talk
No.
about Ella all you want.
legit yon. Like, sobrang grabe. Grabe siya ng medyo minalas-malas siya ng dulo. And feeling ko may mga bad decisions lang sila ng endgame. But, ando na sila eh. Feel like, doon mo nakita yung yung pagkawala ni Tantoy. Parang nung nangyari sa kanila nung last season na andun na yung NU, and then all of a sudden, sabi ni Tantoy, excuse me, hello, pinalamang lang namin kayo. Gusto niyo pang manalo? Saswerte ata kayo. Ang galing yung sinabi ni Tantoy nun eh. Ay,
Gagawin mo
yun
pang galing
yung-
si Tantoy. Ikaw lang yun.
Tantoy, pag nakita mo at narinig mo yung podcast na to, sapakin mo si Joe.
Paki-convert it, please. Kung ito na ba yung target.
Ito na.
Massager po.
Lalo na Tantoy, pag nakita mo si Joe na naka-shades, it's a go signal to do your thing.
Yeah. Tantoy ko nakita, naka-shades ako. Nagre-ready na ako para sa black eye na matatanggap ko galing sa'yo.
Yeah. Like, as much as, NU's gonna really have a great story this year, undefeated season, things like that, redemption. I want USC to win game 2, just so I can watch game 3, because I won't watch game 2 live. So I wanna watch game 3 and watch how intense it's gonna be kasi it's a do or die game for Bo. Yeah.
Alam nyo, okay, may maganda na ako masasabi. Si UST, I mean, si Coach Heidi, ano ba, guys? Feeling ko talaga, feeling nyo, plastic na lang sabihin ko.
I will not confirm or
Plastic.
deny, pero ituloy mo na yung sasabihin mo.
I think, isa si UST sa pinaka, like, magaling mag-adjust na team. And, yun, na parang feeling ko itong game 2, there's a big chance na they're gonna get it. Kasi, andun na sila sa game plan nila. And then, feeling ko, at the end, parang medyo bumitaw lang. Siguro dahil sa pagod. Kasi sino ba naman kasi nagsabi, first quarter pa lang ata, siguro yung mukha nila sa mga kalaban, nandito na, oh. Para pagdating sa dulo, di ba? Pero, feeling ko makakapag-adjust sila yung adjustment nila, like, snap, mabilis sila mag-adjust eh. So, let's see. Kasi, yung itsura ni NU, feeling nila, okay, pag-adjust tayo sa ginawa nila. Tingin nyo, alam nyo guys,
See? Joe's just biased. Wants Emmy to win. So she's trying to play like a devil's advocate type of shit. Yeah. You know what? No. If you're from UST, mute every time Joe speaks.
can we do that? Let's do that.
Alam mo yung middle child na parang nagsasalita to. Yung gagawin
that.
pa lang mute.
And then, eto dito, explain natin kung bakit.
Yeah.
Guys,
So if you're from NU, don't mute Joe.
Siya lang pakinggan nyo. Siya lang yung 100% bulldog.
But yeah. Literally.
dude, it's the shades. Now mo sa akin, la talaga.
But aside from the X's and O's and whatever game plan they're gonna do, I just want some drama. I want drama in game
Oh,
2.
gusto ko yung angasan.
Please.
Like, bro,
Kahit may manalo ng champion or what, I want drama.
it's good
Like
for,
Angel Reese,
yeah.
ni si Caitlin Clark type of thingy. Go, Kent and CC, do the honor.
Accurate pa nila.
Closeness nyo, i-closer nyo pa. Yeah. Anyway, we're just so excited to watch game 2. So if you want to add anything, go ahead. If not, I'll wrap up this episode.
Okay, hindi pa ako bias.
Mute. Sa presinto ko na magpaliwanag.
If you are from Oste, trend the hashtag. Hashtag cancel Joe.
Cancel Joe. Gusto namin ng game 3.
So
Ito
bad.
naman.
I'm so
Shelo.
guys. Go, Shelo!
So pag nag-champion, for example, pag nag-champion yung UST, just in case they push for a game 3, nag-champion Oste, will interview someone from Oste and Joe will interview them. That is the deal.
Okay. Done deal.
Done deal. Good job. Okay. Joey, you wanna add anything else?
Okay na ako.
Sa viewers natin, sorry, bawi ako next episode. Wala akong magandang nasabi. So sorry, guys.
Going
Yeah,
through,
and if you don't want to
going through
see
shit.
Joe in the next episode, wala tayong choice. She will still be here. Even
Yeah,
if I cancel
so-
her.
I think pumasok ako sa, ano na to, ba't ba kami hawak na ganito? Like,
That doesn't even work for your hair.
puta, I know. Okay, ang pure intention ko lang talaga dito, Casey.
Hindi na bumalik kay Casey. Not even the finals.
Hindi ko alam.
And if Kayo Ani's mom is still watching up to this point, if
Yes,
you
I'm so
see
sorry.
Joe,
I'm
if
so
you see
sorry.
Joe on the stands, feel free to punch her.
Yes.
I'm so
Go ahead. Kami pa po mag-i-encourage. Thank you so
We
much.
will give you the consent to do it.
Hindi ako ng patawad sa lahat. Babawi po ako sa susunod.
Bagay yung
Bawi ako
process
sa-
mo.
Ha?
Para nag-apology statement. Nag-start na lang yung video apology
Maurice
statement.
Racal, Anthony Jenkins. Ay, anong last name niya? Jennings pala.
Oo.
This is your chance to apologize.
Oo.
Mahaba yung mas mahaba yung akin yung sa kanya 22 seconds lang eh.
Mm.
Ako kayo, simula tayo.
Oh, ano?
41 minutes na ako nagso-sorry. Wala
Yeah.
sorry guys, wala akong ambag nito. So, pag narinig yung boses ko, i-mute nyo na lang. Kasi wala po akong magandang sinabi. Thank you na si Joey
Bakit
Tasmer.
kahit
I
full
swear.
speed na lang yung kay Joe, please? Pakitype
We'll just add classical music
Go.
every time Joe speaks.
Yeah. Judge, I'm done. I'm so done. Judge me na lang po, okay lang. Intindihan ko naman. Kasi kung ako din yung nakikinig, judge ko din yung sarili ko. Walang laman, wala pong laman. Pagtawanan nyo na lang po ako, okay na. Bawi na lang po ako susunod.
Okay. We're way over time what we wanted to record. So, we'll release this episode right before game 2, so you guys can have like a listen on what we have to say, even if most of it don't really make sense. We hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you after game 2, or if
3.
there's game 3. Hopefully there's a game 3. I'm game 3. Joey wants a game 3. Joe is irrelevant, so we'll see you there. Bye, guys!
#cancel Joe. Bye.
Cancel Joe!